Hey guys, I hope this video finds you well. Wanted to do an update here on NIO. So this is going to be ticker symbol NIO. Currently have the 4-hour time frame up on the screen. It got a few trend lines already drawn in there. Didn't want to over clutter the chart, but 4-hour time frame gives us a nice long period of time where we can kind of see what NIO has been doing. So we can see these lows down here around $1, all the way up to these highs as of recent, up here around $5.65 a share. And then since we have trended back down, but as you can see, we've had a nice little double bottom form right around 235. And I think this is really due to the trading range that we saw back here in between 250 and $2.20. What's smack in the middle? 235. Boom. Okay, so there is our support level at 235. We bounced once, traded all the way back up to $3 a share. Again, $1.50 increments I've set up before, but those are going to be our support and resistance levels always on these penny stocks. That's always the case. Sometimes if you have momentum that blows through them, sure, but usually the $1.50 increments are going to be a support and resistance depending on how you hit them. So as we trade back up, that will be a resistance. If you want to look at some more levels here on the longer term time frame, I would say somewhere up here around, I'd call it the low threes, probably around 330, maybe even the high 320s. Don't get too overexcited and think that we are going to be there within a few days. That's a 20% move. And then up here, maybe if it gets a little bit over ambitious and really starts to get going, I'd say around $3.50, and that would be roughly a 30% move. Now, I say that, I don't mean that it's going to be there within a day, 2 days, even a week's time. I'm just saying those are some potential resistance levels that we would have to get through if we continue this move to the upside. Now, if you look here on the shorter time frame, we can kind of get an idea of how NIO's been trading over the past 3 to 4 weeks. We saw this breakdown of $3 a share, and then where did we bounce? Once we saw that breakdown of $3 a share, where did we bounce? For 2 days in a row, $2.80, or right here in these low 280s. So now, does that kind of make sense as to where we stopped out today? Yes, it does. $2.80. Boom, right up here, 282 was our high, and we pulled back down. We actually went for it twice, and we might have broken through it, maybe, potentially, if we didn't see the overall markets pull back towards the end of the day. I don't want to say that's the main reason that NIO pulled back, but I want to say it's probably a contributing factor. But nonetheless, what I want to see from NIO to, I guess, quantify this continuation to the upside would be a continuation of this upward trend, right? If we see NIO give back all of its gains from today in tomorrow's trading session, to me, that's a very bearish sign. We saw this huge pump, 9%, and then the next day, just gone. And I know today's markets are very volatile. Goodness gracious, look at the airlines today. Delta opened up 15%. By the end of the day, it closed red. Crazy. So keep that in mind, right? That these stocks are really fluctuating pretty quickly. So you may get caught up in some of that. But that just, want to reiterate my point of have a plan and only take on the amount of risk that you're willing to handle, right? Okay, getting back to the chart here. We've got this nice little upward trend going. I want to see us break through 280. If we can break through 280, I think we'll start creeping up on $3 a share. And in that time, we'll probably see some sort of consolidation. We might even see a few pokes at $3 a share if we do break through it. If not, it might be something like this one and done deal that we saw a week ago or so, that we push up really quick and then it pulls back down pretty rapidly. So what I'd like to see is a nice consistent move up towards that $3 price point. Again, if we start to break down and we can't break through 280 and we start to see these lows again, that would kind of mean that this was a bit of a fake out here on NIO. and that this move didn't really have a whole lot behind it. At that point, we're probably going to see these 250 levels again, maybe these mid 230s, and then potentially even down here at 220. So you just got to keep all this stuff in mind when you're trading these levels. And come up with the best plan possible for your trading style. So I hope this video helps. If you want to leave a like, leave a like. If you want to leave a comment on another stock that you want to see me analyze, go for it. If you want to leave a comment on how you think I can make these videos better, please do. But again, make sure you have a trading plan set in place prior to trading any stock, not just NIO, so that it sets you up the best way for success. So thank you guys once again for watching. I'll catch you next time.